People have always been drawn to the beauty of the sea. But that's not where we were last time. Lindsay's surfing adventure turned trailer park when a twister ruined her fun, and DJ was stripped bare. Nice packs, dude. Thanks to Duncan's gnarly moves, the Gaffers won the first challenge. Meanwhile, Trent drove everyone nutso with his obsessive 9 of everything, while Beth won over her teammates with her intricately woven friendship. Though the Taj Mahal was cool, the next challenge went to the Grips with their Casa dos Gwen. Tied at 1 apiece, the Gaffers were crowned the Watusi winners when Trent accidentally twisted an ankle and Lashana got down, scoring them a Hawaiian-style luau. With only 11 left, maybe the Grips will stand a chance this week. Find out next on Total Drama Action!
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, 'cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. 'Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
'Too hot to do anything. My mad skills are leaching out of me. I can feel it. My mojo isn't sweatproof.
Can't you fan any faster?
You're hot, but I'm hotter.
I can't be getting a cold in this heat. Achoo!
Water? You're the only girl I'd risk catching some heinous virus from.
That's, sweet, Trent. Thanks. It's probably just allergies.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sweet. Think I just scored a few extra bonus points.
And we're back to 0 on the relationship scale. Not that anyone's counting. I mean, besides Trent.
Ow! My cranium.
Take it easy. Guns are loaded with blanks. At least I'm pretty sure one of them is. Since there's no beating the heat, we're going west this week. There's a town meeting at high noon. Be there or I'll drive you dead beats out of town.
If you're driving us out of town, can we go to the mall?
Oh, darn humidity! What you think you looking at? Nothing to see here.
I'm sorry, do you see something wrong with my hair?
Not from where I'm standing.
Listen up, partners. In any good Western, there are heroes, outlaws, horses, and pretty dames. The hero defeats the outlaw, then rides off into the sunset on the horse.
What about the pretty dames?
None of your beeswax. Just messing with ya. They usually hang out in the saloon during the bar brawl.
Bar brawl. Cool. Whoa!
Awesome reenactment, Harold. Most brawls do end up with the loser in the water trough.
Back home, my peeps and I look out for each other. Harold may be small and strange, but that boy is still my peep. I've got my eye on Duncan.
Oh yeah, feels good. Enough with the man candy. All eyes on me. Time for your first challenge. No cowboy worth spitting at would go one day without saddle practice. Time to saddle up! That's the best steed we could afford?
You want a five-star hotel and champagne and caviar for breakfast? I gotta cut somewhere.
It's perfect. Don't change a thing.
Oh, I love horses. Justin told me I looked like one. He's so great.
I spent 3 summers at Medieval Steve's medieval camp. We learned to joust, ride horses, and how to look manly in tights. It's harder than it looks.
Who says a Western has to end with a guy and his horse? This is the movies. The guy always gets the girl. Meaning me.
You call this a challenge?
Not so fast. You cowboys and cowbabes are gonna have to mount the steed from up there. Not there, way up there. Since the gaffers won last week, they go first. Don't worry, our unpaid interns have assured us it's safe.
No!
Looks safe to me.
We won last week. Why do we have to go first?
Because I said so, and I'm your host, Chris McClane.
Achoo! Guys, I really think I'm coming down with something.
Don't worry, we'll help you up the ladder.
Guys, Gwen really is sick. In her condition, she'd probably fall right off the platform and land on that poor horse. Oh,
What was that?
stupid!
Wish me luck.
Yeah, you go,
Gwen. You can do it. Let's go.
We're gonna need a new team captain.
I heard that.
Break a leg, Gwen!
Break a leg? That's what Trent says to me as I'm about to plummet 100 feet?
Stupid!
I can't do it.
Acceleration equals mass times the gravitational constant occasional equational. Not good, people. Not good.
You okay, girl?
Gwen!
Thanks. Just watch my left. Ow! Arm!
Stupid!
Oh, that was awesome, Gwen! Gaffers won. Grips, you're up.
It's not like things can get any worse.
Or maybe they can. Glad it wasn't me. Gaffers won. Grips, zip. Harold, you're up.
Wicked!
Way to pad the saddle, Duncan.
I think you broke my coccyx.
Gaffers 3, Grips, zilch. Goodbye, sweet world!
Hey! You get back here!
Nice effort, Owen, my man. If horses can bend, so can the rules. Grips are now on the board with 1.
Owen
that's no
cheated.
fair.
What's that about?
Totally cheated.
Yeah, baby! Horse jumping rules!
Not the electrical wires!
Chris, you are gonna send someone to help DJ, right?
We here at Total Drama Action care about the health and welfare of our competitors. Furthermore, no animals were hurt in the making of this show.
Says right here, page 37 of my Gluteus Maximus modeling contract, I am forbidden from any form of jumping that might strain my, assets. Sorry.
If I go to that big beauty parlor in the sky, don't let Heather have my hair, okay? Oh, no. Never. Can I have your hair if you die? I don't think so.
All right! Grips and Gaffers are now tied at 3 each. It's up to you two to break the tie. Who wants to take one for the Gaffers?
After you, teammate. Why is it that we have to stare at your navel all day? Put a shirt on.
Oh, right, because we all love looking at those kumquats on your mall kiosk t-shirt.
At least I have hair.
Your afro is so big, it has its own gravity.
Oh, I'll give you gravity.
Where'd they go?
Not there. Way up there.
Uh-oh. Ha! Bet you're not laughing at my hair now.
Well, I guess you showed her, and by her, I mean the entire viewing audience. Okay. You don't gotta get my dungarees all dusty. Looks like the teams are still tied at 3 apiece. To the next challenge for the tiebreaker, cowpokes.
Somebody better get me down now! Hello? Anyone?
The hallmark of any good Western is the quick draw cowboy showdown. Captains will pick their strongest cowpoke to compete in what will likely be a fight to the death! Ha ha! Yellow. I see. Fine. Our lawyers have informed me that you may shoot until someone is mildly injured or cries like a little baby, but a fight to the death is strictly prohibited. Time to pick your cowboys.
If I'm gonna have any chance with Gwen, I've gotta find some way to help her out.
The Grips pick Owen.
What? You want to use Owen for target practice? He's a guaranteed hit.
He is a little large.
They practically take up the whole road.
Owen, put some pants on.
He's throwing challenges for me again. I do not want to win this way.
Finally, I think I did good. Man, girls are complicated.
Owen! We needed that water for the quick draw cowboy showdown.
Don't look at me. I ain't lugging any more water in this heat.
Sorry, I was thirsty.
Okay, new challenge. Since Owen ruined the last competition, your final challenge of the day will be calf roping.
Where the cute little baby cows at?
There aren't any. Grips are the cowboys, gaffers are the cattle. The cowboys rope the cattle, they win. The cattle dodge the cowboys, they win.
How do we know who's who?
Grips get to wear these styling cowboy hats. Gaffers get to wear udders.
You just had to ask.
Sorry, but I bet you'll look really cute in the hat, Gwen. Utterly adorable.
Utterly adorable? Oh, stupid. I'm totally blowing it again. I have cow udders on my head. Stupid $1,000,000.
Would the cattle care for some hay?
Would the host care for an udder sandwich?
I'm good. Chef will now judge the competition. Yo, Chef! Love the dress, Chefette.
Maybe when I change, I'll come back and untie you.
I can't feel my arms. Let the calf roping begin.
Where did you learn to do that? Calf roping, baton twirling, all in the twist of the wrist.
For a big guy, you're pretty unstable.
And that's 2 cows down. 4 more to go.
None of this would be happening if Chris had taken me to the mall like he promised.
Aw, shoot. So close.
Okay, this has to stop. Why can't Trent just play fair?
What girl doesn't love it when a dude helps her out? Holds a door, opens a pickle jar, helps her win $1 million competition.
Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
He's right. I can't.
Gotcha, cowboy!
Lindsay, I'm on your team. Rope the cattle. You know, the people with udders?
You're funny.
I just found out I have a new neck modeling contract. Apparently, I have excellent tendons. See? See? Check it out. You like that?
Not the face, or the neck, hands, feet, legs, knees, or anything in the chestal region.
Gotcha! That was too easy.
Hiya, sugar baby.
Well, what do we have here? The cattle have roped the cowboys. A bit unexpected, but what the heck? The gaffers win!
Yeah, man!
Hello? We're on the same team?
What, you gonna go all medieval camp on me?
I can get out of this anytime.
You grips are losers. And you know what happens to losers? Which grip wants to take the heat?
Got anything in a G?
G? Like for Gwen? Trent wants to brand himself with my initial. This has gone way too far.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Haha, thanks.
Legal says branding's out. Guess I have to settle for booting one of the grips off in the most exciting gilded Chris ceremony ever. Now, go shower. You stink. Ew!
Hurry up, Harold!
Yeah, I have to go pee real bad. Of course, I never go in the barrel. Okay, I would.
But I haven't finished sudsing my hair. Oh, ow! Soap in my eyes!
I'd like one good reason why that punk-haired, skull-shirted wannabe keeps picking on poor Harold.
You wanna know why I pick on Harold? Here's a hint. She's about yay tall, has beautiful brown hair, and could tear you limb from limb. No, it's not a bear. It's Courtney. Harold got Courtney booted last season. Yep, payback's a...
What happened to bathing in a barrel like the rest of us?
I figured I've made enough of a fool of myself today.
Trent, we need to talk.
Oh, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
It's what you think it is.
I told you not to tell me that.
Trent, you're a great guy. I mean that. But this isn't working.
Is this because I offered to brand myself with a G?
No. Well, yes. But it's not just that. You've got your quirks, and I've got mine. I get that. But you've been throwing challenges for me, and I need to win this fair and square, okay?
What are you saying?
It's over. I'm sorry.
I hear you loud and clear.
So do I. Tell them what I just heard you say to Trent.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Shoo! Head cold.
Fine, I'll do it then. Trent's been purposely throwing our challenges for Gwen.
That's so unfair. Gwen would never let Trent do that, ever. Right, Gwen?
Depends on how... There are other ways to... It's true.
You two have been cheating? How could you? You're our friend.
It wasn't my fault. I wasn't in on it, I swear.
Why should we believe you?
Because I broke up with Trent.
Oh no! You and Trent.
This whole thing could be a ruse, some strategy to make it to the final two.
Wow, beauty and brains.
I wasn't in on it, I swear.
Prove it.
Fine. Vote Trent off. Things have gotten way too complicated between us anyway. You'd be doing me a favor.
Great cherry cheesecake! She's bluffing!
We'll see about that. Either way, you owe us, Gwen.
The votes have been cast. If you get a Gilded Chris, it means you're safe. For now. What happened to your dress? And the Gilded Chris goes to Lindsay and Beth.
Yay!
Justin. And last but not least, Owen.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
What? This has to be a mistake.
Trent, it's time to go.
But I can't leave without saying goodbye to Gwen.
Yo, Chef, little help here?
Gwen!
310 to Crazytown. Trent is now aboard.
Did you call me in here just to make me feel bad?
Yes, we did.
Well, it worked.
My work here is done. See all you groovy cats next time on Total Drama Action!